Anyway, folks, hello and welcome back to some more Nekopara Vol.2. On our last episode, let's just say that we had a nightly session, bonding session, whatever you may want to call it, with Coconut and Chocola. It was quite genuine and adorable at times though, but the slurps and the slaps, not my kind of thing. And why is that, Shigure? Oh. This is a mighty fine picture. Mighty, mighty, mighty fine. You are so sinister, though. Poor Coconut. No bully, please. Anyway, Shigure beams. As Coconut hides in the corner. I can only guess at what's going on here. Coconut? Coconut flinches upon hearing my voice. But you got interrogated or something? Oh, I wouldn't. Or candy from a baby. Although, you know, there's some sayings in the world that you always gotta question. In my case, I question one of those ones. In this regard, the candy from the baby. Because, why would you give your baby candy? Probably my upbringing, but still. Oh, my experience. Oh, nice and subtle. It's okay, Coconut. You're a good girl. You have a little bit to up your spirits. One has to protect that smile. Yeah, if it was me, I don't think I could have escaped her. Shigure's triumphant laughter reinforces that thought. She might be my little sister, but damn, she can sure be frightening. Yeah! My command seal! You are now my... Huh. Oh boy. You didn't even do the deeds! Okay. You need to keep the creepy levels to a minimum right now, love. Not just in body, but in spirit. This isn't good. The tension between the two is unbearable. She might be my little sister, but damn, she can be absolutely frightening. Is this the new running gag now? Oh, Shigure made me this, but damn. She's creepy. No. In all honesty, I like her creepy cuteness factor, though. Nothing against it. I wouldn't change Shigure for anybody else in this scenario. She's great! And what's on your noggin, because you seem awfully off? Well, the Lewd master is here. Well, we'll talk about this later. I mutter, staring at Shigure's back as she continues to laugh maniacally. Oh, you're pretty sharp, Cinnamon.
まあね。私には関係なさそうだし。
For, you see, there's the next volume for you too, probably. I'm gonna assume so. You figured it out? What? Seriously?
ショコラちゃんやバニラちゃんの例もありますし。
And then plot twist volume 3 is secretly Shigure, right? I actually don't know.
本人が幸せそうならいいんじゃないの？なんでも。
Yeah.
ねえ、あずき。あ、せやな。
You're awfully stuttery, and I wonder why.
なんつうか、もういいんじゃね？
Like, whatever.
そういう、好いた惚れたは当人らの問題なわけだし。
But the catgirls are fine with a harem.
別に私らが道具を口挟む問題じゃねえっつうか。
Seriously, you're lippy. This is not the Azuki I know.
何？そのらしくないテンション。
Yeah.
あずちゃんにいつものキレが全然ないよ。
It's like she's a different character.
うるせえな。誰しもてめえらみてえに無神経じゃねえんだよ。あ？何その逆ギレ。意味わかんないんだけど。まあまあ、喧嘩しないの？
Yeah.
早く着替えないと開店準備間に合わないよ。ね、あずちゃん。
Speaking of people, though, where's Chocola and Vanilla? Are they like snoozing or something?
おう、せやな。とっとと着替えちまおうや。じゃあな、カショ。そんな感じでな。
Okay, Miss Star.
ショコラバニラ。いつまでも寝てんじゃねえぞ。
Oh, they're snoozing. They're sleeping in. But speaking of the certain part, I guess I'm no better in that regard at times.
今日も楽しくねえ労働の時間なんだから起きろや。はい、おはようさん。着替えるから部屋借りるわよ。二人とも起きないと寝坊しちゃうよ。
You want to keep your internal body clock on, check.
ご主人様、おはようございますよ。
Good morning, sunshine.
何この騒ぎ。私たちで遅れた感じ？
Why, I bet yes. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Get up, wash your faces, and go get changed, you two. You know, whenever I see them in their PJs, though, can we get like animated variations of the other girls in their PJs? Then again, they'd have to sleep over, wouldn't they? Yeah. I don't know, like, we did get to see them in Volume 0, but it was only just a still image. It's not the same, you know? It's almost time to open the bakery. I guess I'm a little bit spoiled about the whole live 2D model thing, though.
了解です。
It's so cute. Oh, shuffling.
了解。
Oh, you're shuffling too? And they're off. Oh,
お兄ちゃん、
he is up.
朝からなんかいろいろとごめんなさい。
It's nothing you need to apologize for, Coconut. I'll talk to the others about when I can. Yeah, I mean, you're all family, right? I pat the dejected Coconut's head as her face flushes. Though I suppose everyone's probably figured it out by now. What Shigure mentioned before? A woman's intuition is something I'm sure catgirls have as well. I mean, yes, generally as, you know, of the female mind, I would imagine. Not that I'm an expert on said thing, because I am very much a dude. Do we have, like, a manly intuition? What was the bloke's equivalent? I have no clue. I'm probably about as dense as the main protagonist in that regard, then. Eh? Anyway, I mean, it's not like you've done something you should regret. If they start picking on you, there's nothing to fight back, right? Yeah, give them this good old sass attack.
そうだね。ありがとう、お兄ちゃん。
One should always protect the smile. Well, all of their smiles. But this one needs extra protection.
僕もとっても幸せだったし、後悔なんてしてないから。
I don't know, it's just that innocence about Coconut. It's got me. It's got me. It was that smile that swept me up in the first place. Oh, don't worry. I can relate. I kind of think that things turned out for the best.
さあさあ、 Minazuki の絆がまた一つ強くなったところで。
Wait, by doing the deed in the bed? Bonding time, son! No! No, that's a terrible image in my head. Why did I think about that? Well, pervy weekend it is.
今日も張り切ってお店を開けましょうか。
Sure, sure. Yeah, sounds good. Go get out, you get changed too. I'm counting on you today, okay?
はい、今日も精一杯頑張ります。
Hey! And with that, a new day begins. Oh.
ご主人は本当エロだね。
That he is, best girl. That he is. Oh, I mean Vanilla, yes.
私を動物 DVD に釘付けにしておいた隙をつくとは本当作詞。エロパティシエ。
I love that line now. You puffy pasty pup for you. Pastry, not pasty. Oh, I mean, I guess you could copy paste perviness, right? Anyway, you were the one who decided to watch that DVD, Vanilla. Yeah. I prepared the apple pie's crust. And then hand it over to Vanilla, who's making the lattice to go over the top.
私だけ仲間外れでエロいこととかちょっと気に入らない。
Well, speaking of bonding session, hey ho, let's go.
ぶっちゃけそういうことなら私も誘ってほしかった。
There's probably gonna be Azuki. Don't you worry there, Vanilla. Vanilla, you're the real pervy pastry puffer here.
いやいや、私なんぞまだまだ見習いレベル。
But the apprentice can surpass the master someday.
でもエロパティシエールの響きは割と嫌いじゃない。
Wait, you don't? We chat among ourselves as we work. And I confirm the amount of stock we have and transfer into the refrigerator. Well, catgirls are pretty open with that sort of thing. Yeah, Chocola aren't shy, that's for sure. It's definitely different for humans, though.
本来の猫にはそもそもが夫婦っていう概念がないでしょ。
I guess going by instinct, true.
私たちみたいに家があってご主人がいて勉強した猫は人っぽく育つだけで。
Take notes, we're learning some Nekopara lore here.
嫉妬をしても排他的でなし。猫の愛は深い、崇高。ね、あずき。
Oh! A beeper.
おお、まあな。
Oh, you starting still.
そんなことよりカショ、アップルパイのあん作り終わったぞ。
Nice.
ここで冷ましとくから忘れんなよ。バニラ、その溶き卵こっちくれよ。重ね塗りしとくから。なんか今日のあずきやたら働き者だけど。
Yeah.
朝からどうしたの一体。
You know, Vanilla right now is pretty expressive, though, with the way she's moving. I'm loving it. Well, don't ask me. She's been going all out since she's got here today. She's got a bit caught up in the commotion earlier,
こ
though.
こにあるパイは重ね塗りしちまっていいんだよな。
Sure. Just a sec, Azuki.
あ？なんだよ。って。
Oh?
おい、カショ。
That's not the best angle to brush the pie from. You have to lay the brush flat on its side like this. I take Azuki's hand from behind her. And still holding it, I move the egg-covered brush across the pie to show her how it's done.
カショ。
You know, I've never really tried apple bakery. Something I've always been intrigued, because, incidentally, my favorite pie is apple pie. And I wouldn't mind trying to my hand at baking stuff. I know it's weird to talking about that now. Oh. I mean, don't get me wrong, I can cook, I just don't bake. Anyway. Just like that. You don't want to put too much on, even a little bit glaze will. Azuki, what's wrong?
別にどうもしてねえよ。ハケに負担がいかないようにだろ。
No Azuki on the pie. I've never seen Azuki be this flustered before. There's no way this is a coincidence. Seriously, Azuki, what's wrong? You've been acting strange all day. Almost like as if,
だから別にどうもしてねえって。私は生まれた時からこんなんで。
Oh yeah, you've been flustered since the day you were born. You were hiding it behind a mask all along. Of course. But of course, no.
ふ
Hmm.
む
Humu. Oh, what's going on, Vanilla?
あずきのしっぽにぎにぎ
Yeah, her tail was totally puffed up since she was born. Always in excitement. Always happy to see us. That was cute.
てめえバニラ急に何しやがる変な声出たろうが
Nah. Cute sounds can't be weird. What you talking about?
ほほほほついついあずきもなかなかかわいい声で泣きよる
And I still think Vanilla will never get dethroned from being my best girl in this game. That gave her even more points, this little scene here. Where's volume 3? No.
まあそんなわけで私は表の方へアデュー
Adieu. Oh, she's so good. You know, it's great when games like this exist, right? Everybody has their own best girl. I mean, what? Okay.
バニラのやつはほんと何考えてるかわかんねえよな
Or I guess in some others, there's the best boy. Should I even try one of those? That'd be certainly odd. At least for me. Yeah, no kidding.
とりあえず仕事しようぜ仕事
Actually, what is the terminology for that? Like, we've had the best girl. Is it literally best boy or is it best husbando or something? No, it would have to be best boy because else we'd have best waifu and... Not gonna malfunction right now.
次はなんだシュークリームのカスタードだっけか
Oh, custard. That stuff is delicious.
忙しい忙しい
More work? Oh. I'm not really sure what's going into Azuki. Why does it seem like she's going to go into detail about it right now anyway? We do need to get to work though. The two of us remain silent as we work. Okay, hard at work.
おいカショカスタードこんなもんでいいか
Oh? I mean, I can't see it. I turned to face her. I topped the counter as a bowl filled of our bakery's signature custard. It doesn't take you long to get the hang of things, huh? I reminded of her skill yet again. It's only been a little while, but Azuki is now back to her usual self. Maybe she's right and there really is nothing to worry about.
問題なさそうならこれ冷蔵庫に入れとくからな
Oh, I'll love me some custard as well, though.
ラップどこだラッ
She peers under the counter in her search.
あったあったじゃあこれで
I have a feeling some mistakes are about to be made.
やべカスタードが落ち
Just by those double dashes alone. Watch out! I catch the bowl before it hits the ground. But custard still splatters everywhere. Uh-oh. Are you okay, Azuki? Did anything get on you?
悪い箇所私は全然大丈夫
But of course. Ah, some got on your face, sorry. Looks like none got on your gloves, though. Good.
カショこそ手がカスタードまみれじゃねえか
Oh no, we have a sink, I guess, and just wash it out?
悪い私の不注意でせっかく作ったカスタードも
You shall be missed, Custard. Still covered in custard, she looks down dejectedly. Then again, your sacrifice might not have been in vain. Anyway, come on, don't look so sad. It's not like we need the custard right this moment anyway. And besides that, who cares? It's just custard. I'm more concerned about you. Yeah, custard can be replaced, you can.
いやそんなことねえし私の不注意だったから
She blushes and looks away awkwardly. I mean, it really isn't that big of a deal. There's definitely something up with her today. She's being strangely reserved and way too modest. As I wonder, I like some of the custard that remained on my hands off. Lick. Hey, this is delicious. No sound effects from me, by the way. No more slurpy slappies from me. Actually, I didn't even do any. None from me whatsoever. No bad service.
カショ何を
Oh, getting hot and bothered, eh? I just thought it'd be a waste if I didn't at least taste it. Suck. Lick. I never taught you how to make custard, but you still just did such a stellar job on it. Lick.
そうか
She fidgets restlessly, pressing her fingertips together. She steals a quick glance at me. Seriously, what's with her today? It's almost as if she has something she wants to tell me, but... Do you want to try it too, Azuki?
なんだって？
I just thought you might want to try some. It's really good. Here. I extend my custard-covered hand towards Azuki's face.
舐めたいって、それは。カショがそう言うなら、ちょっとだけ。
Wait, we can't use a spoon, can we? Though she's very hesitant, she nods in agreement. Oh, there's a spoon over there you can use. See? We even got the same idea. I mean...
カショは。
I guess we can't go full Lewd with a spoon, huh? Huh? Fill it? Yep. This is definitely not my kind of thing. And let's continue onwards. Her tiny hands grab hold of mine, and her quivering tongue shyly coils around my fingers. Azuki? Wait, huh? It's more so due to the fact that it's probably going to be quite drawn out. That's why I said it's not really my type of thing. I get why these type of scenes are there. In any kind of visual novel, there's always going to be those types of things. There are quite a few of them, especially if they have any form of Lewd. Don't worry, I've experienced it many times before with a few of them. But still, not the high point of them, for me. It's mainly the characters, if anything. And of course, if it has an intriguing story. More slurpy slaps. Her petite tongue explores my fingers, and now we're going into detail as she laps up the custard from them. Azuki's feverish expression, and the sensation is slimy and tingly. I feel the warmth of her tongue in my fingers. Damn, this is way too erotic. I find myself completely unable to move in this situation. You know, I would have thought the custard was well and done by now. Oh, sorry, now we're getting into, like, the skin part of it, the skinship. Okay. No. Her tongue crawls from my fingertips to my palm and then to the back of my hand. I mean, he has a lot of custard there, maybe, right? You gotta get all the, extra things, savor the flavor. So absolutely gently. This slightly rough texture of her tongue feels amazing. An electrifying pulse shoots through my body. It's because he's got the man touch. was that last part really necessary? For emphasis, we're going to go full slurp. It's as if she was filleting my fingers. Her tongue wraps around them, and she slurps and sucks noisily. Oh yeah, we're experiencing that right now. Don't you worry. Yeah, Azuki. Oh my. Oh, it was actually a moan. Oh, okay. Well, a moan spills out my mouth at this unexpectedly pleasurable sensation. Ow! We done with the Lewd! Huzzah! Well, there's probably more to come, but huzzah!
その悪いそのついちょっとやりすぎたってか
Again, I don't really mind Lewd in my games. It's there for a reason. I mean, who could really complain at fan service, right? Not really. And I guess for some, man service. I mean, why not both? No, it's okay. It's nothing you should apologize for. I was just a little surprised.
予想外って
By the fact that you didn't use a spoon, you dead guess.
自分から舐めろって言ってきといて何言ってやがる
Spoon! I don't mean I wanted you to lick my fingers just. I thought you'd use a spoon or something to try. Sorry, yes. I never thought you would lick it straight off my hand, Azuki.
ティースプーンだと
Yeah. Also, wash your face, love. Don't want it all sticking in your hair, right?
それって私が勘違いしたってことか
You just went full Lewd for some reason. Then again, maybe the visual novel was just compelling you to do so. Okay, that was adorable.
ちょっと待って
Yes. Ooh. Okay. She turns her back to me and clicks in the refrigerator. I guess even Azuki can make mistakes sometimes. I mean, generally, yeah, we're all imperfect in our own right. It's just what we excel at is different. She pounds against the refrigerator door while muttering under her breath. Oh, well, you know. I mean, I don't really mind. We're, family, right?
今はその気遣いがいて
It just hurts. The refrigerator did nothing wrong if that's what you're doing.
なんで私はあの時に冷静になれなかったんだ
It's horny pastry pufferism. It spreads to all nearby catgirls. When the visual novel demands it.
くそ死ぬほどミスった痛すぎる
No. You are staying alive. She flings her curses at the refrigerator as she leans against it. That refrigerator did nothing wrong. I'll leave her be for now. I try to ignore the scene in front of me.
カショウもカショウだろ
I mean, it might be Kashou's fault, but French-kun.
あの流れであんな風に言われたら誰だって間違えるわ
Love, I would have just scooped up with a spoon. Or maybe just ignore it and just wash my hands. But still, there was the spoon!
忘れろよ頼むから忘れてくれよ急がらせ
No, I will not let you cause Nekopara. Enough, Azuki. Go take a breather and calm down. It's not a big deal, Azuki, but you need to calm down a bit, alright? I'll give her some alone time. You know, she may be in distress, but that face is absolutely adorable. Aww. Oh. Azu-chan is covered in pure white stuff. She's covered in Kashou's and pure white stuff. You're really enjoying this, aren't you? Oh my gosh, Cinnamon, way to turn it up to 11. Oh, we're at bed. I know what this is probably going to mean, and it's probably perfect for a little weekend for next time. Anyway, folks, thank y'all for watching this episode of Nekopara Vol.2, and I'll see y'all next time with some more catgirl goodness Probably put some more catgirl lewdness, if anything. Anyhow, ta-ta for now.